Hello everyone, and welcome back to Path of Glory, where we help you build your English vocabulary, fluency, and confidence, one conversation at a time. I'm Sarah.
And I'm David. Today we're diving into a powerful topic, argumentation verbs. These are the verbs that help you debate, discuss, and disagree effectively, not emotionally, but intelligently.
Exactly. Whether you're writing an essay, joining a debate, or having a professional discussion, you need the right words to express your ideas and also to respond to other people's arguments.
So today's episode will teach you how to defend a point, challenge an opinion, acknowledge a counterargument, and refute a claim, all at the C1 level.
And don't worry, we'll explain every verb with simple meanings, natural examples, and a few notes about tone and formality.
That's right. So grab your notebook or your coffee, and let's get started.
Section 1. Setting the stage. The power of argumentation verbs. Before we begin with the verbs themselves, let's talk about why these words matter.
When you express opinions in English, you don't always want to say, I think, or I don't agree. That's fine for A2 or B1 level, but at C1 level, you need more precise, sophisticated tools.
Yes. For example, instead of saying, I think that's wrong, you might say, I dispute that claim, or I challenge that assumption.
These verbs not only sound more professional, but they also show critical thinking.
Exactly. Let's start with a few verbs that help you present and defend your point of view. Section 2. Defending your argument. Number 1. Assert. Our first verb is assert. A-S-S-E-R-T. It means to state something confidently and clearly, especially when you believe it's true.
For example, the scientist asserted that climate change is caused by human activity.
Here, assert sounds confident, factual, and a bit formal. It's perfect for essays, academic discussions, and debates.
Exactly. And it's stronger than say. Saying I say that is soft. Saying I assert that adds authority.
Number 2. Contend. Next we have contend, C-O-N-T-E-N-D. It means to argue or maintain that something is true, often in a debate or discussion.
For example, many experts contend that education should focus on creativity rather than memorization.
So, contend is often used when you're expressing a position in an argument, like, I contend that.
Right, and it's formal. You'll often see it in essays or academic writing.
Number 3, maintain. The next verb is maintain, but not in the sense of fixing a machine.
Yes, here maintain means to continue to argue or believe something even when others disagree.
For example, the author maintains that language learning is a lifelong process.
So if you maintain something, you keep supporting your opinion, calmly and confidently.
Number 4, insist. Another strong verb is insist. It means to demand firmly or to say something very strongly because you're sure it's true.
For example, she insisted that the data was accurate.
Yes. Be careful though. Insist can sound stubborn or emotional if used in informal talk.
Good point. In writing, it's fine, but in speech, tone matters.
Number 5, emphasize. And our last defend verb is emphasize. It means to give special importance or attention to something.
For example, the professor emphasized the need for clear communication.
It's polite, academic, and shows you care about a specific detail. Section 3. Disagreeing and countering.
Now let's move to verbs that help you disagree or challenge someone's point politely but powerfully.
Number 6, dispute. Our first is dispute, dispute. It means to question or argue that something is not true or correct.
For example, the lawyer disputed the witness's version of events.
You can dispute a claim, an idea, or a statement. It's formal, but great for debate or essays.
Exactly. And it's stronger than, say, I disagree.
Number 7, refute. Next we have refute, refute. It means to prove that something is wrong with evidence or logic.
For example, the scientist refuted the theory with new data.
It's stronger than disagree. You're not just saying, I don't agree, you're proving it wrong.
Number 8, challenge.
Now let's try another great one. Challenge. It means to question the truth or validity of something.
Example, she challenged the assumption that success only comes from hard work.
Perfect. Challenge is strong but not rude. It's used a lot in academic discussion.
Number 9, reject.
The next one, reject, means to refuse to accept an idea or argument.
Example, the committee rejected the proposal due to lack of evidence.
It's direct, often formal, and shows firm disagreement.
Number 10, contradict.
Now, contradict. It means to say the opposite of what someone else said.
For example, his explanation contradicts the facts.
It's a logical way to say that two ideas don't match. Section 4. Discussing and evaluating arguments. Number 11. Acknowledge.
Here's a polite and professional verb, acknowledge. It means to accept or recognize that something is true even if you don't agree completely.
For example, the writer acknowledges that the problem is complex.
It's great for balanced writing. You admit another side exists.
Number 12. Concede.
Next, concede. Conceed. It means to admit that something is true, often reluctantly.
For example, he conceded that his plan was not perfect.
So, concede means you give a little ground. You agree on one point, but still defend your main idea.
Number 13. Clarify. Then we have clarify. It means to make something clearer or easier to understand.
Example, let me clarify what I meant earlier.
It's a great way to control the discussion politely. You're not arguing, just explaining.
And another academic verb, summarize. It means to give the main points of something in a clear and short way.
For example, the report summarizes the main findings of the research.
It's useful for presentations and debates when you need to restate your position.
And our final verb for this section is reiterate. Reiterate. It means to repeat something for emphasis or clarity.
For example, the speaker reiterated that honesty is essential.
It's formal and perfect for reinforcing your point. Section 5. Metaphorical and rhetorical verbs. Now let's move into some advanced, expressive verbs that make your argument sound sophisticated and persuasive. Number 16. Undermine. To undermine something means to weaken or reduce its strength.
For example, constant criticism can undermine confidence.
In debates, you can say, this evidence undermines the opposing argument.
Number 17, reinforce. Reinforce means to strengthen an idea or argument.
Example, the results reinforce the theory.
Perfect contrast to undermine. One weakens, one strengthens.
Number 18, appeal. It means to ask or attract someone by reason or emotion.
For example, the politician appealed to the public's sense of fairness.
In debates, you can appeal to logic, reason, or emotion.
Number 19, persuade.
A classic, persuade means to convince someone to believe or do something.
Example, she persuaded the committee to accept her plan.
It's active and dynamic. Persuasion is the heart of argumentation.
Number 20,
Finally, justify. It means to give reasons that show something is right or reasonable.
For example, he justified his decision with strong evidence.
This is one of the most important verbs in essays. It connects your opinion with your evidence.
Review and practice.
Let's quickly review what we learned today.
We explored 20 argumentation verbs, grouped into how to defend, disagree, discuss, and persuade.
These verbs are your tools to speak like an academic or professional communicator.
Let's recap them.
Assert, contend, maintain, insist, emphasize, dispute, refute, challenge, reject, contradict, acknowledge, concede, clarify, summarize, reiterate.
Undermine, reinforce, appeal, persuade, justify.
Each one has its own tone and strength. Use them to control how strong or polite your argument sounds.
Final challenge.
Here's your challenge. Write 5 sentences using any of today's verbs, but use them in different contexts.
For example, one for work, one for school, one for personal life, one for debate, and one for writing.
Post your sentences in the comments. We'll read and feature the best ones in our next video.
Remember, argumentation isn't about fighting, it's about expressing ideas logically, respectfully, and persuasively.
Exactly. With these verbs, you can debate like a pro and sound natural, confident, and clear.
Thank you for joining us today on Path of Glory.
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more advanced English episodes every week.
And as always, keep learning, keep improving, and keep growing.
See you in the next episode.
Bye for now.